I'm here at Bedrock Bar and Grill today, an award-winning steakhouse in the heart of Somerset, in search of the best steak in Singapore. And today we are here for their signature Bedrock pepper steak. After last week's experience with smoked steaks at Asap & Co, I couldn't get enough of the smoky scent. So our steak today will be cooked with the same method. On top of that, it will be a 300 gram, 350 days grain-fed Wagyu ribeye, served with a signature black peppercorn sauce. And most importantly, it has the restaurant name in its title, which is something I always look for when I order food. So yeah, let's get it, boys. Hello, I have a reservation for one. Yes.
Are you okay there?
Yeah.
Hot?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm good.
Some water for you first?
Is that tap?
Yeah.
Yeah, a tap water, please. All of the mains here have a suggested wine pairing, which is pretty classy. I would definitely love to try, but 48++ per glass. Do I want A, alcohol, or B, to live another week? Tough choice. Place is really well decorated too, very easy to find outside Somerset MRT. It's obvious to see when you visit the Bedrock website that there are multiple award winners, which, I always found these awards quite sussy. Like some of these awards are just outright impossible. For example, how does one find the best steakhouse in Asia? It will be a monumental feat to even try all of them, much less compare them meaningfully. Even for an obsessed plebeian like me, right? I find it hard to differentiate the 2 to 3 steakhouses that we have tried so far. And then there's awards like Best Head Chef in Asia. Like bruh, very sussy if you think about it. Even though I understand it's a business, it's marketing, but Can I have the Bedrock pepper steak? Medium rare, please. Yeah.
Any side? Anything else?
No, that's all. That's all.
Correct, the make bread here
Thank you.
with the roasted garlic.
Thank you.
We have salted butter.
I see. Thank you. We have flatbread today with a whole roasted garlic there. Effort. Although this is very easy to do lah, but room temperature butter. Finally. Oh wow, wow. Bro. Are you serious? And it's hot. Ooh. Look at the butter melting. God damn. Might be a little bit too much for one piece of bread, but finally some warm bread. Oh my goodness, the butter. Easily the best bread so far. Easily. It's soft, it's warm, you get a whole roasted garlic for one piece of bread. This roasted garlic is not difficult to make. You just, salt a garlic and then put it in the oven or air fryer for 45 minutes to an hour at like 160. You definitely don't need to do so much just for house bread. This can easily be a chargeable item, but I appreciate it. It's a bit funny. We have to go 11 episodes now for me to appreciate the warmth of bread. All the previous breads were either room temperature or cold. Okay, thank you. Nice color. Ouch. Hot. Initial impressions are insane. The smell, the color of the crust, juxtaposed to the doneness of the steak is incredible. It is rare to see these two beside each other, but you have this like super dark brown, almost black crust, and then this really deep red, medium rare. Then they serve it on this hot plate, which is I think the plate they put under the salamander so that your steak stays warm. Perfect so far. I'm so excited. Holy crap. This is textbook. This is as if you go into a cooking school, right? And you crash one of their steak cooking lessons and you steal the steak that the instructor cooked. Dark brown crust on the outside, perfect doneness on the inside, super juicy and tender. When I cook it up, right, it flops a lot. This is how you tell like the meat fibers are not even like holding onto each other properly already. Like normally it will be like at this angle, maybe, but like it says it's Wagyu on the menu, but there is no grade. But I will put this slightly below A3. Still pretty fatty, still pretty tender, kind of sweet, good fat flavor, and the brown meat, the caramelized crust, really provides so much. I want to say that deep inside the meat, there's still that tiny little bit of cheap beef iron taste, but it's just piled on, hidden by the fat flavor and the crust flavor. Faultless thus far. But let's try their signature pepper sauce. They say this is a Bedrock pepper steak, which the sauce will give us. Good sauce. There's like chunks of black peppercorn inside that is dressed very well with a little bit of sweetness and savouriness. But it is a sauce. I don't know if there's a sauce that actually makes the steak better. I feel like all steak sauces, béarnaise, blue cheese, whatever you have, just makes the steaks different. I might just be ready to conclude that I don't like any sauce with my steaks. Unless of course it's like those very cheap steaks. I'm also not getting much of the smoky scent. This is supposed to be wood fire grill, and it probably is. I'm just not tasting a lot of it. Certainly not as much as Asap & Co. I have a little bit of a conundrum. Is it that the main stuff are done very well? Like the crust is very brown, there's a lot of flavor, there's nice Wagyu fat flavor. That the smoke scent is pushed more towards the back and made less obvious because there's already so much on the plate already. Whereas if the steak was not cooked so well, you actually get more of the smoky scent. It's like trying to find a book amongst 10 books or a book amongst 100 books, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'll think about it. Get the bill and I'll see you guys soon. Recap. Hits. Really well cooked steak. Like really nice crust, really nice juiciness on the inside. To have that char on the outside and the perfect medium rare on the inside is exactly how I want my steak. Hit number 2. Very nice peripherals. We had the best bread we had so far. Room temperature butter, warm bread, roasted garlic, and even the skillet that came with it to keep the steak warm throughout the meal. Those are peripherals, but I appreciate it a lot. Misses. There are none. I've learned my lesson since the OvalMusic steakhouse video. We shan't force a miss when there isn't one. There are questions though about whether enough was done to deserve the 3 steaks, or whether the smoky scent should be stronger. Because of all the steaks thus far, this steak is the one that reminds me most of what I can do at home, or what I usually do at home. In fact, it tasted like one that I cooked for myself, except for the black pepper sauce and the slight smoky scent. This series is about finding out what other people are doing outside that you cannot do at home, so I'm not sure if it's enough. Verdict: 1 steak, I will walk for the steak. 2 steaks, I'll take a bus for the steak. And 3 steaks, I'll go anywhere in Singapore for the steaks. And Bedrock Bar and Grill is 3 steaks. This might be the softest 3 steaks so far because it reminds me too much of what I can do at home. Although that is not a fair way to think about it. It just so happens that the resulting flavor just tastes like something I can make at home. The steak itself is still perfect. It's still so well cooked. Such a nice char, such precise doneness, really nice overall peripherals. Like, to name it 2 steaks when I cannot even name a miss will be very inaccurate. The place is nice as well, the service is good. I don't like to capture stuff on the camera, but she was like smiling at me a lot. And she also asked me whether I like the steak. Plus points. At $140 for 300 grams of Wagyu ribeye, I think it's fair. I'll certainly like to come back again. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys this time. If you want to check out the other best steaks in Singapore videos, you can click over there. If not, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!